Hey everyone, welcome back to the podcast. Today we are diving into something that powers almost everything you do on the internet, which is HTTP. You've probably seen it in your browser as part of a URL like http colon slash slash or https colon slash slash. But what exactly does it mean? And why is it so important? Let's break it down in a simple developer friendly way. What is HTTP? HTTP stands for Hypertext Transfer Protocol. At its core, HTTP is a set of rules that allows your browser and web servers to communicate with each other. Think of it like a language that used by your browser to request and respond data to a server. Let's look at a simple analogy. Imagine you are at a restaurant. You, as a browser, place an order. Then the waiter, which is HTTP, delivers your request to the kitchen, which is the server, prepares your food. Waiter brings it back to you. That's basically how HTTP works. Let's look at the real process. You enter a URL in your browser. Your browser sends an HTTP request to a server. Then server processes it. Then the server sends back an HTTP response. That response might include HTML, CSS, JavaScript, images, or data. Every HTTP request and response have three parts: methods, status codes, and headers. HTTP has different request type called methods. Most popular ones is get, which we use to retrieve data, post, to send data, put, to update data, and delete, to remove data. If you're working with APIs, you'll use these a lot. Then we have status codes. Ever seen something like 404 not found? That's an HTTP status code, where 200 means okay, everything worked, 404 means not found, 500 means server error. These codes help clients understand what happened. And then the headers. HTTP headers carry extra information like content type, authorization tokens, caching rules. They are like metadata for your request and response. What's the difference between HTTP and HTTPS? HTTP is not secure. HTTPS is a secure version, uses encryption. HTTPS uses SSL or TLS to protect data, especially important for passwords, payments, personal data. Always prefer HTTPS. Why HTTP matters for developers? If you are a front-end developer or a full-stack developer, HTTP is everywhere. Fetching API with Fetch or Axios, building REST APIs, handling authentication, debugging network requests in DevTools. Understanding HTTP makes you a much stronger developer. Final thought. HTTP is the backbone of the web. It's how data moves between clients and servers. Without it, website simply wouldn't work. That's it for today's episode. If you found this helpful, share it with a fellow developer or friend learning the web. And stay tuned, we'll break down more cool internet concepts in upcoming episodes. Until next time, keep building and keep learning.